Hi, hi everyone. My name is Gabriel, and I represented the team 2. And today we are talking. We are going to talk about what is the local area network. For those who are not familiar with this concept, the connections created between two or more devices, PCs or peripherals that are in a small area and that allow the exchange of data and information between them in a way are defined as local area network. Simple. In a local network, the connection between the device and be in several ways through a cable, LAN. Wirelessly, it is known as the Wi-Fi network, WLAN, mixed by means of equipment connected by cable, some via Wi-Fi and others. Advantage of having a local network. The advantage of having a local area network are many, and we can highlight the following. So the advantage of a local network is to be able to share files between different teams and to be able to share the use of tripod between the different teams. For example, the same printer for everyone. To be able to hide the data in different locations as security measure. What is the needed to create a local network? To set up our local area network, we need very little. Specifically, it will be enough with a minimum of 2 computers with an Ethernet or Wi-Fi network card, RJ45 cable if we connect them by cable. If it is via Wi-Fi, it will be necessary a hub or switch that will be HW to which we will connect the different computers, and that will manage the data traffic between them. This should have a Wi-Fi capabilities if we are going to want the most a Wi-Fi network. If we want to have internet access, a router connected to the internet will also be necessary. This is provided by our data operator. When hiring the internet services, in many cases of our router will have several network sockets, and if they are not enough, we can save the previous hub or switch. So how do we connect the equipment? Starting from the base that we are going to want a local network with internet output. We have the following recommended options. If our router has no free modes, we will connect our equipment by cable directly to the router, which will give us access to internet. If our router is Wi-Fi, the equipment can be connected via Wi-Fi. If we have more equipment than free modes in our computer, the landlords usually only have 4 modes. We must use a hub or even better a switch to connect our equipment. This switch we will connect to our router using an RJ45 cable. A mixed solution is to connect some RJ45 cable devices to switch and via Wi-Fi the rest of the equipment to our Wi-Fi router. With this we will already have our local network in a start. That is not to say all the teams come together at the same point as the router or the router switch set. In a generic way, the operators offer us the router configured to serve IP address dynamically so that each computer that we connect will be assigned in IP address of the same range and will be served by our router.
In this case, the networks are very effective in the star topology since it makes the entire network always stable, and it does happen that a computer disconnects, the entire network continues to function perfectly until the service is damaged, when all the topology lose communication on all computers. So there is no loss of information when only one is disconnected.
What is ISO? International Organization for Standardization. International organization that is responsible for wide range of standards, including those related to networking. ISO developed the OSI reference model, a popular networking reference model. What is ESA? International Electrical Commission. The International Electrotechnical Commission, ESA or ESA, for its acronym in English, International Electrotechnical Commission, is an standardization organization in the fields of electronics and related technologies. ISO has developed a standards rating and international basis with 32 generic reading for commercial establishment green. ISO ESA 11181. What is ANSI? American National Institute of Standardization. Founded on October 19, 1918, it is headquartered in Washington, D.C. It's a private non-profit organization. It is responsible of coordinating and managing voluntary standardization process.
What is IP address? Just as being settings, we have a unique and unrepetitive number that identifies us each computer, smartphone, tablet, or any other electric device has its own called IP Internet Protocol address, which is composed of 4 sets of numbers. The two device be a point. An example could be 192.168.1.65. This number allows to identify device in the network. That is to the IP address you can know with computer is requesting specific information from here is the resting it and helps is it's to be deliberate to correct receipt. What types IP address exist? There are two types of IP address, private and public, which in turn can be subdivided into fixed or dynamic IPs. Let's start with description in the first classification. Private address. This is used to identify a device within a private network. For example, the one you get when connecting your smartphone, print, tablet, and laptop or the same Wi-Fi internet network in your home or the network used to business level. There are three ranges of these numerical sets intended exclusive for private IP address, which are cataloged in 3 different clauses. Clauses A, from 10.000 to 10.255.255.255, which are generally used for layer private networks, for example, of some transnational company. Class B, from 172.16.0.0 to 172.31.255.255, which are used for the medium seed networks, such as from a local company, school, or university. Class C, 192.168.0.0 to 192.168.255.255, which are used for small networks, such as home networks.